Okay, so welcome to our Tuesday meditation from the Armidale Spiritual Centre. It's a new year. It's our first meditation for the year that we're broadcasting. So welcome to 2025. We hope that this meditation finds you renewed and in good spirits and looking forward to what this calendar year will bring. So begin to relax. Just have a short conversation with your body consciousness, which is its own separate entity. It is a part of that which we are, and we have more or less close relationship with that, more or less influence over how it aligns with that which you wish to do. And this changes and evolves over time. And so the reference to old journey within the new beginnings of the new year is an acknowledgement of that we have spent many a lifetime and many a day, a year, a week in this lifetime refining our relationship with, with our earthly vehicle. So I tend to have a gentle, loving conversation with my earthly vehicle and say, thank you for being all that you are, so that I may experience life in form. We are life enduring, so we are a consciousness that persists. And in each incarnation, our earthly vehicle comes together as a group of lives. All the organs, all the components, all the parts of your body are separate lives, all the elements, the material, the matter, and the coordinated materials at different levels are lives within their own right. And they choose to be a part of, or they are assigned by the Devas or Mother Earth or some other more angelic oriented life. They are assigned to be a part of our experience. So your point of consciousness has a relationship with all these lives that are coordinated at the level of the body consciousness. And it is possible to communicate with that body consciousness. It may communicate back in physical sensations or emotions or possibly mental ideas or through the subconscious. And we have the opportunity to communicate with that body consciousness through our thoughts, through our actions, through our care for our earthly vehicle, through our meditations. So take a moment, if you wish, to thank your body consciousness and welcome it to the new year. Express to it your love, and you may express to it your impulse or desire to coordinate and align and become one even more in this calendar year. So we synergize that point of consciousness which exists within this body consciousness with the body consciousness. This spark of our soul, which is our awareness, which has the capacity to communicate and relate up to the greater soul, and to communicate and relate down to the body consciousness. And we sit, our awareness, our point of awareness, our consciousness sits in the middle, in a way coordinating the two. As we move and we act, we choose that which we do, a degree of that which we think. We influence how we feel, although our feelings are often a communication from our body consciousness, giving us feedback as to how we are aligning with our true energies and how we are managing each experience and challenge that we come across. So with love and care, I begin the next phase of my relationship with my body consciousness, so that we may work in a more integrated way, in a more whole way, a way of oneness. And this is the rudimentary foray into the greater oneness that we may one day experience by expanding our consciousness. We begin at the lowest level by having a relationship and creating a oneness with our earthly vehicle. So relax and breathe. Welcome to the new year. Welcome to the new beginnings that may appear on our long journey, our long pilgrimage towards wholeness. Relax and breathe and know that you are safe. Know that this meditation may help you to commune upwards to your soul and downwards to your earthly vehicle. So, Father, Mother God, creator of all things, we begin this year by requesting your support, your love, your consideration. And we know that we are an aspect of you. However, we acknowledge that our conscious connection with you can expand and grow and come to include more of that which you are. And so we bring your light, your love, your wisdom, your will into manifestation on the earth. So we all are all created as an aspect of divinity, and we may all grow our consciousness into divinity. And that is the journey of which we speak. And that is the reason for all our evolving, all our effort, all the lives that we choose to have at their core the idea of using our innate divine nature to express more of our growing divine consciousness. So we ask that all that can be done to promote that, to further that, to support that, be done in this calendar year. May we finish this calendar year expressing more of your divine consciousness through our words, our thoughts, our deeds than we are expressing right now. May we evolve and move forward, growing in understanding of our nature, growing in understanding of your nature, growing in understanding of our purpose and our reason for being here. And so we welcome those emissaries of the light that consider our meditations and support our meditations and participate in our meditations here at the Spiritual Center. And we express love, honor, respect, and gratitude for their contribution, which will be helping us to grow, which will be helping us to heal, be helping us to maintain our well-being, be helping us to commune and connect with our own soul and all the beings of the light from all the places, times, dimensions, and realms. Those personal guides and teachers and healers that show up for us and are always waiting for us to ask for help. And all those teachers, guides, and healers that are specific to this meditation or the meditations. We welcome and thank all these beings of the light for their contribution. And in doing so, we access and activate our wisdom, so our mind and our heart, our love. We extend love to these beings because we understand their contribution and their consideration of our situation, our condition, our state of being. We extend love to them because our wisdom tells us that whatever it is that can be done will be done. So contemplate that love, wisdom, these are the keynotes of the energy of soul, of the Christ energy, and that there are beings whose existence and purpose is to relay that Christ energy to those that may be able to utilize this energy or who request this energy or who require this energy. Love, wisdom, the keynote of the Christ energy, the Christ consciousness. that which, if we only knew it, we aspire to engage and access and make a part of our being, to introduce this energy to our earthly vehicle, to slowly amplify the degree to which our earthly vehicle carries and radiates the Christ energy, the Christ consciousness, the love wisdom of soul. So feel, if you are able, the nature of this, and allow yourself to be infused, heart and mind, with the Christ consciousness. Allow your body consciousness to be at its greatest degree of peace and acceptance if you wish for this high vibration, soul, light to settle within your being, to become a part of your manifested vehicle on earth, your earthly vehicle. To contemplate the reason for this spiritual center is to support this journey towards a greater infusion of this soul light within your being. This spiritual center has at the core of its purpose those mechanisms by which we may transcend fear, transcend judgment, transcend separatism, transcend attachment, such that the natural progression from the shedding of these heavier vibrations is the steady infusion of this soul light into our earthly vehicle, into the very fabric of our earthly vehicle, and into the flow of light through that form. That is the purpose for this place. Contemplate that help and support is out there, whether it be here or whether it be somewhere else. You'll have the opportunity to access that which may enhance the degree of expression of soul consciousness. And so amplify the degree of the expression of soul in form. So contemplate choosing this path in this meditation of new beginnings on our old journey. It may be something new, it may be an idea that has been there for some time. It may be a recalibration of something that we have aligned with and chosen before. Contemplate that there are many people who have entered on to the path of initiation in previous lives without fully engaging to that degree in this incarnation. Contemplate that at this time on the earth there is significant challenge engaging with that which we have been able to manifest in the past. As we become more aware of the standard that was set 2,000 years ago. This may have positive or negative impacts on our sense of self-worth, our sense of purpose. Find the inspiration in the standard that was set 2,000 years ago. And use that standard to gently and lovingly find the highest qualities that you can perceive for yourself, and thereby further your evolution. May this new year for all, not just those that are engaging with this meditation, may this new year for all lead to forward progress along this long pilgrimage towards spiritual realization and manifestation. May your intrinsic worth become fully cognized within your mind, within your heart, within your being. Every life is of value. Every life is unique. And your purpose is different to mine. It nestles within the same larger framework. Only the method and the practicalities of how each one of us moves forward on this long pilgrimage is unique. Our long history ensures that. Our many and varied points of evolution ensures that. The ray type upon which your soul rests, and your spirit rests, and your personality rests, your earthly vehicle. All these have a bearing on the nature of your unique experience of this long pilgrimage. Only we are all together in this. We share a common destination, and that is to create a new kingdom on earth. Where a soul-centered humanity nurtures and nourishes its own growth and the growth of all life on the planet. As we move towards the end of the meditation, find a sense of optimism, of support. Feel the guidance that is there. Feel your own soul. Feel, if you can, all those beings of the light that look to your evolution, your growth, your movement towards beautiful soul expression. So we thank those beings of the light that consider us during this meditation and consider us in every moment. to Father, Mother, God, creator of all things. We thank you for the blessings and the peace of this meditation. We thank you for all the consciousness and energy and guidance that we may have received, either consciously or unconsciously, and all the healing and the teaching that we may have received consciously or unconsciously. We honor the divine in all. Thank you.